Hello, welcome to the channel Medieval Stories, Myths and Truths. In this short explanatory video, I will present to you the relationship of Richard Wagner with the saga of Wayland the Smith. Imagine Europe in 1849. Richard Wagner was not just a composer. He was a fugitive revolutionary with a bounty on his head in Dresden after participating in armed uprisings. It is in this scenario of exile and chaos that he drafts what could have been his most radical work, Wieland der Schmied, Wayland the Smith. Wagner was at a breaking point. He had decided that traditional opera was dead and that he would be the architect of the drama of the future. For Wagner, the artist was a heroic and suffering figure, and he found in the myth of Wayland the perfect mirror for his own life. In his essay The Work of Art in the Age of Mechanical Reproduction, he describes Wayland not only as a blacksmith, but as the very human spirit trying to break free from the chains of materialism. The story of Wayland is visceral and symbolic. Wayland is a master craftsman, a genius who, in addition to many adventures, meets Alvite, one of the three swan women, who later reveals herself as Princess Badhilda. They fall in love, but fate intervenes cruelly.
Declaro vencedor desta competição o ferreiro Wieland, que cumpriu o que lhe fora estabelecido em sentença.
Meu rei, não pode ser tolo. Wieland não irá ficar neste reino servindo a nossos. Sauron, na primeira oportunidade irá tomar Badhilda e eles irão fugir para longe.
Sequer teremos bom ferreiro por aqui.
Wayland is surprised by the cruel and wicked King Nibelung, who cuts the tendon of his leg so that he can never escape and forces him to work as a slave in his forge. Unable to walk, but with his mind intact, Wayland transforms his pain into art. In secret, he forges something impossible, a pair of steel wings. At the climax of the narrative, he kills the king's children, reveals his revenge, and, before the astonished eyes of his captors, he flaps his wings and ascends to the skies to reunite with his beloved. The big question is, Wagner wrote the libretto with overwhelming passion, but he never composed a single note of the music. There are three main reasons. First, the shadow of Siegfried while working on Wayland. Wagner began to be consumed by another hero. Many of the themes of freedom and the heroic blacksmith were drained for what would become the cycle, the ring of the Nibelung. Second, the technical challenge. At the time, Wagner feared that the scene of a man flying on stage would be ridiculous or technically impossible for the theaters of 1850. The rejected offer. He even offered the libretto to his friend and father-in-law Franz Liszt, saying he felt too exhausted to set it to music. Liszt wisely declined, feeling that the work was too Wagnerian for anyone else to perform. Which of the three reasons do you think led Wagner not to finish his work? Share your opinion here in comments. If you are interested in the saga of Wieland told through videos and with music by Richard Wagner, click like and subscribe to the channel. This will give more strength and encouragement to continue this amateur and almost artisanal work. Thank you.